Hi there, back in freeCodeCamp, and I'm doing the convert Celsius to Fahrenheit, which is part of the basic algorithm scripting on the JavaScript algorithms and data structures module. So it's quite a tongue twister there, but we're going to go through the first one sort of in this video, and then I'll have other videos for the rest of the sort of algorithms. So I think they sort of start off quite easy, so this one is rather simple, but it definitely does. If I remember when I was going through freeCodeCamp not too long ago now, back in sort of 2020 and 2021, yeah, certainly found some of these are a little bit more difficult than others, and I certainly think and actually found it really useful to sort of watch other people go through them and see how they would sort of tackle sort of like, you know, the same problem, and there's so many different approaches. So I'm just going to go through my version, and yeah, feel free to sort of comment below if you've got any, I guess, sort of ways to refactor or make it even faster and better. But yeah, as I said, I'll go through my version now, and it might help someone as well in the future. So convert Celsius to Fahrenheit. So we've got the algorithm here to do that. So they've given to us, which is Celsius times 9/5 plus 32. And we're given a variable Celsius representing the temperature in Celsius. And then we just need to use the variable Fahrenheit to assign it the Fahrenheit temperature, which is obviously the equivalent. So just to do that, it's really quite simple. So we've got everything we need here. All we need to do is just set Fahrenheit. So obviously they mentioned Celsius, so it's Celsius, was it times 9/5, plus 32, and that's literally it. That will pass this test here, as we can see, but there's a few things I perhaps would mention, and I guess firstly is the sort of this operation here. So obviously JavaScript, or it looks like this sort of ID is following BidMass, in the sense that it would actually be doing this first. So it would be doing, I guess, 9/5 times the Celsius, or the other way around, and then plussing 32. Just follow it, so it sort of follows the order of operations as we'd sort of expect in maths. It doesn't look like you need to provide these sort of brackets around that, so I'm not going to. And actually, to even simplify this further, we could just return this. I know it does say to return Fahrenheit, but we don't actually need to. So again, if I hit enter, that passes as well, because we're returning the correct values for each of these, because our calculation is working as expected. So really, the only other sort of refactor I can think of is perhaps if we want to change this to a arrow function, which certainly I prefer working with, go like so, and that will work. And then actually, because we only have one sort of argument or parameter that we're passing into the function, obviously normally if you had sort of another var, you would do it sort of comma separated, but because we've only got one, we can actually omit these braces as well. So if I do that, sort of even cleaner, and if I hit enter, that will still run as well. So cool, that's, I guess, sort of the simplest way to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit. And yeah, let me know if you obviously sort of have any questions on this. I'll try and help you out in the comments below, but otherwise I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you.